beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mi amores, thank you so much for watching. I am Clementine Chloe. I record energy and people to filth. And this is a pick a card, okay? Spirit told me to do this, so I'm doing it, okay? A spirit message, okay, for what is next. What is next? What are your next steps? What do you need to know for your future? Okay, where is this going? What is the next phase, chapter, journey looking like? Okay, we're gonna have 3 piles to choose from in this video, and you can fast forward. Oh my gosh, so excited to do this that my ear ring is flying. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's that energy. Okay, that's that energy. Okay, now you can fast forward to your reading by clicking the timestamps, okay, in the pinned comments, okay? Click the timestamps, share this video, subscribe to my channel. This video here is, it's sponsored by Spirit. Damn, Spirit, sponsored by Spirit. Can I get an say? Can I get an say? Can I get an say? Yes. Okay, let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna show you, I usually show you the top piles of the card. I'm like, okay, this is for pile number 1, card number 2, card number 3. But I'm gonna show you 3 different images, okay? Go with which one calls to you, or maybe it's a number that comes to you, 1, 2, 3, or it's something about the image that strikes you. Then you can fast forward to your reading, okay? Now, if it resonates with you, please comment. I love to read the comments. You could also hit my Cash App, Big Empress Energy. Buy me a coffee. The link is in the description box. I appreciate the energy exchange. If you would like to go deep and book a private reading with me, go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay, where you will find my beloved botanica, where I sell my conjure oils, okay? Right now, you could pre-order my Taurus new moon oil, okay? But whenever you see this video, it's a timeless video, okay? The Taurus new moon oil is going to be focused about them finances, okay? So you're going to want to pre-order that, okay, for the money blessings. Now, I'm also doing a collective candle Reiki for the Taurus new moon. Now, if you're familiar with the collective candle Reikis, you know you don't have to do anything to receive the Reiki healing, okay? You just have to be open to receiving. Be open to receiving healing, okay? This is going to be for the throat chakra because Taurus rules over the throat, okay? And I am a Taurus. I'm a 12th house sun in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, okay? So I'm excited to get into my element, okay? I'm really excited about this season, okay? I think it's just beautiful, bountiful blessings and divine intervention, all right? So if you're interested in that, send $11.11 with your full name to my Cash App or my PayPal. More information will be in the description box if you're interested in that, okay? And if you're in my Patreon, my beloved coven, you're automatically included, okay, in the collective candle Reiki for each new moon. So, and you also get 25% off the beloved botanica at all times, okay? So check that out on Patreon. Congratulations to us. We just got over 100 patrons. What? Yeah. All right, so let's get into it. This is for pile number 1, okay? This is for pile number 2, okay? And this is for pile number 3. Now, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go with the first one that comes to you. Do not overthink this, okay, beloved? Do not overthink this. Now let's get into it. Can I get a for my number 1? Number 1, what it do? Okay, so this is the one that y'all pick, number 1, and we say observe. So y'all need to be catching a lookout. You need to be catching a lookout. Take a look. We have the bird here. Okay, and this is saying south and red and border patrol. Don't mind that, okay? Mars, I'm recording a video, Mars. Oh my gosh, that's my son and his dad. Okay, hello and goodbye. Just came out from writing my son's really cute bike, and it was like amazing. Okay, anyway, you guys have observe, all right? So this is saying here that you need to look, you need to observe, you need to keep your mouth quiet and be looking, okay? You're going to see more with your third eye expanding. You're learning something, and this is a hummingbird, okay? Let me read the card to you, okay? Because there's a lot of information here on this card. This says, a great teaching is in watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of the mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgments or moral concepts. The knack of meditation and the rest of warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe this painting, feel the tone of the colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols, and move into the spirit from which it is created. Sense the movement of air and the hummingbird's wings and the impeccability of its nature. He is a great warrior beyond compare, as are you, okay? Hummingbirds are extraterritorial, okay? Passionately defending their airspace, okay? Passionately defending their space, their boundaries, okay? Medicine bundles are symbols reminding the owner of proper thought and action. As guardians of our airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird, okay? So this is giving us air energy. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or dealing with any sign, okay? This is also saying to watch your mind. Your mind could be playing tricks on you as well, okay? Be a stalker of the mind. Question everything that your mind thinks right now. On this what's next, you're going to be questioning a lot about what is true. You're going to be questioning what you're seeing, okay? Okay, so let's get into the tarot. So literally what we were just talking about, that air energy coming through again with this Ace of Swords and this Queen of Swords, okay? Now, I got this from the New World Tarot, okay? Crow. I forget who. I'm gonna put it in the description box, okay? Because this is a really dope deck, and it's really a very futuristic, okay? So this says the throne of truth and the roots of action, okay? So this next chapter, your next steps is about getting really clear in your mind, okay? The Ace of Swords is mental clarity and insight, and this Queen of Swords is this queen with boundaries, okay? Do you see that sword going into the ground? And I feel like you are here planting root, taking root here, okay, into this next chapter of your life. This next chapter of your life is going to be bringing you unprecedented joy, okay? Because I am seeing here the Three of Cups, and we do have here, it says joy and Mercury and Cancer, okay? And I'm feeling like this is your invitation. This is going to be, I feel like, freeing you in a sense, okay? Your mind is going to be free. Your mind's going to be free. Your heart is going to be open. As well. So I feel like with this, you guys could be getting really down and dirty, okay? This next chapter could be representing a time in which you're getting really into gardening too, into getting really handy, into getting like DIY. Really, I feel like, oh, wow. And then look at this, it says wreck the state, okay? I feel like you guys are getting, I feel like almost this energy too of like a campaigner spirit, or someone who shares knowledge, someone who's like an organizer or an activist. You guys might be feeling called to do that, and that's bringing you joy and also into community, okay? I feel like you guys have so much going on in your mind. A really beautiful way for you to decompress from all of that mental capacity, mental space and energy is to clear it in salt baths or water, okay? That's going to be very beneficial for y'all as well. Maybe y'all could even meditate or do some sort of ritual with water, or take a spiritual baths, like 3 baths in a row, or 5, 7 baths in a row every single night. Might even want to take a white bath and purify your aura as well, and good to purify that crown chakra energy and then that mental space, okay? This is giving me very deep Frida Kahlo vibes as well. Some of you guys here are going to be writing in this new chapter. You guys could be, you know, writing a blog, starting to communicate in some way, okay? This could be starting a podcast, starting a YouTube channel, starting a book, finishing a book, editing a book, Fan fiction. I feel like you guys are just made to share a story, and you guys are spreading joy while you, everything that you've observed, everything that you're taking in, you're processing, you're integrating it, and you're making art with it, okay? I'm seeing here with this 8 of Cups in the reverse, you're moving beyond, I feel like, relationships that are not reciprocal. We have the 6 of Pentacles. This could also be jobs, relationships, peoples, and situations that are not giving you what you give in, okay? Anything that's not in balance, okay? School could also be getting really hard for you guys, or maybe you guys are contemplating if school is even worth it anymore. I feel like there's alternative ways for you to learn, okay? Now this could be, you know, alternative ways to learn, online school, being self-taught, being taught through, you know, your own experiences as well. Some of you guys might be trying to learn more too about the occult, okay? About tarot, astrology, the hidden realms, alchemy, okay? I'm seeing the Hierophant in the reverse. Now this could be hidden knowledge, okay? This is also connecting us to Taurus energy. So you guys could be a Taurus celebrating your birthday this season. You guys could be fucking around with a Taurus energy as well. I'm seeing this energy too as just like a tough lesson you're having to go through, and almost an initiation, okay? Because when we're seeing this Hierophant, we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot through community, through society, through institutions. That's why I'm saying some of you guys are activists in this pile. Some of you guys are seeing what's going on in your world, and you're like, you know what? I am the change. You're getting clear on that. You know, I can't control them, but I can control me. I have sovereignty unto me, okay? That's that Queen of Swords, okay? The Throne of Truth is like you're speaking your truth. Now, this is deeply also related to the throat chakra, just like Taurus is, because this is your communication, your swords, and this is saying to speak up for yourself. Y'all need to have your story told. You need to lift up your voice, okay? So hopefully you guys are going to be in my Taurus collective candle Reiki for the throat chakra, okay? That's what y'all need. Anything that is not worth your time, don't give it your energy. Say no to others' demands on your time and energy. You need to have strict boundaries. Okay, some of the things holding you back. Maybe you could be also blaming other people for your problems and not seeing how you create your own motherfucking problems, okay? Damn. Ooh, you guys might also be wanting to trip or microdose during this quarantine, okay, or next steps. You guys might want to be seeing what's out there and other possibilities, other realms. I feel like you guys are really exploring your freaking mind, because we have the Shaman card as what's blocking you. So you guys, I feel like, need to break free of like think outside the box. Think outside the box. Break free of everything that you thought was true. You're seeing it's not true, and you can rebuild your own reality. You can co-create this. You can spread joy. You can cultivate joy within you, okay? And you're learning how to do this through tools, some of you guys, through divination. And I feel like this is like, you also have some of the block, the Castle, okay? I see the Castle card a lot as like, you know, your house, your home. So one of the blocks you have is your home, and I feel like you guys need to like almost trip in your home, or just kind of like rearrange things in your home, okay? No, I'm not saying trip as in like do drugs, but I'm saying like y'all need to like expand your mind, like think outside the box. Like maybe you need to shift things around in your house, in your space, okay? So you can start getting things also moving in your mind in different ways. Yeah, I need to really start thinking outside the box here in these next steps. Also seeing here the mirror as a block. So I feel like you're not seeing how you are reflected in your reality, how you are reflected in your relationships as well. It's like, it's like that golden rule. You feel me? Like with this energy, it's like everything that you're putting out there is getting bounced back into you, and that's a block for you right now. So it's like, I feel like y'all need to expand, all right, what you think is possible, what you think you're capable of, all right, beloved? With this Shaman card as your block, it's like thinking of other realities, dreaming of other realities. You guys might even be astral traveling, having really vivid dreams as well, okay? So some of the things y'all need to do here, okay? Wow, you guys got a lot of Archangel Raphael cards that came out. So let's see, you guys have use your natural healing abilities, okay? So you guys are natural healers, okay? I feel like you guys could heal with your hands. You guys could heal with your thoughts, okay? Keeping your thoughts positive is going to be really important for you guys as well, okay? Because I feel like he's using the power of his mind, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that you're supported as a healer, pile number 1, okay? So if that's something you've been thinking about doing, maybe there is some sort of study or learning you can do. Maybe there's a mentor or community that you can become a part of. We also have do more research here, okay? So this is saying that you need to explore, do more research, communicate more, okay? Lead me to the information that I need to know for my well-being, okay? And this is also saying to take charge. Don't think and settle for one person's view, okay? Do more research. There's more than one way. Don't get locked in or tied down into anybody's box. You guys also have stretch, so it'd be beneficial for you in these next steps for y'all to stretch, do yoga, meditate, honor your chi in the morning, in the rising, okay? You guys, I'm also feeling it could be beneficial for y'all to stretch at night. You have also consult a nutritionist. So this could be asking you here, there could be something going on with your diet, okay? Something that's really not sitting well with you in your stomach. Maybe you guys could be also feeling constipated as well, okay? This is saying if you like to eat whole foods, make sure you're getting your fibers, okay? Make sure you're getting your frutas, frozen or fresh, okay? You guys might even need to do some research on what is the best diet for you if you guys have been having issues with that, okay? So I'm also seeing for you guys at this next step, it's time for you guys to dance, okay? To join the twerkathon and quarantine radio, okay? This says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Shamanic drumming, whoa, shamanic drumming, YouTube shamanic drumming, okay? Could be very beneficial for you in meditation as well. It's going to get you embodied. It's going to get you out of your mind and into your body, into the flow, because you guys are leaning a little bit more in that mind heavy area. And I'm also seeing here like some more isolation for you in these next steps. You have castle, you know, this is talking about being, you know, in the house. And then we have snow leopard, take time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay, so this is saying I feel like you need time by yourself, okay? You need time away, maybe even to take a social media break, to delete certain apps from your phone, to not engage with certain people, detox the information and the relationships that you have, okay? Because that holds an energetic vibration, okay, that alters yours. Wow, I love this. So you guys have the sun dancers, what's hidden, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. So I feel like with that, it's like this next chapter is bringing you a deep joy, a bliss. I feel like when you're aligning with your passion and your purpose and you're speaking your truth and you're really mentally clear on what it is and what it isn't, it's going to be bringing you joy. I feel and sense that this is also connecting you with community, okay? With someone who can teach you, a mentor, a guide, or you're also claiming your own personal power, okay? You're realizing that you have power that maybe before you weren't even acknowledging. Now we also have protection. So Spirit wants you to know that you are safe. This says your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So why you worry, okay? This is a message. You and your babies and your beloveds are safe. That's in the next steps. You need to know that, okay? The last card we have is One Ring Circus, okay? So I feel like with this, you might be feeling isolated. You might be feeling like things are a little bit, you know, out of your control with this energy, okay? And I feel like this is almost that energy of like staying faithful, staying dedicated, okay, to your vision, okay, to yourself at this time, thinking again outside the box. Really important here, okay? Because I feel like with this, it's a very unique type of energy. This is very like it stands out on its own, okay? So I feel like with this energy and like celebration of life, this is saying like let yourself dance, don't worry about what other people think of you. Even if you feel isolated, you're gonna feel more free by letting yourself dance, by letting yourself feel joy. Even if people around you are, you know, going through a lot of transitions and a spectrum of emotions, that doesn't mean that you have to dance with their emotions. You have to dance in their in that, okay? It's like you're finally seeing shit clearly. You're finally seeing things as it is. You're seeing your power, you're communicating, you're expressing it. I feel like in this next steps, you guys might be writing a book that's going to be bringing you a lot of joy. You guys might be communicating or doing something. Like, just made me think of too, like, all Amazon is out of podcast mics. Amazon sold a lot of podcast mics, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. My pile number one, I know y'all bought it because y'all have a story to tell, okay? So number one, if that reading resonates with you, please comment, please share this video, subscribe to my channel, okay? And you could also tip if you would like, okay, to bless me, send me some blessings. Go to my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com, to get you right with some botanica oils. This is my Big Empress Energy oil, okay? It smells like so good, okay? And I stay with this one. This is my blessings potion, okay? The beautiful, bountiful blessings. All right. Okay. Now, can I get an okra for my number two? Okra. Number two. What it do? So for my number twos, okay? Let's see what's popping. Let me get some water. I'll be talking a lot. Okay. So y'all chose this one, number two, holla back. Y'all got the vision. It's 2020 and y'all got the vision. Okay, we got vision card. I love this line. This says, heaven is where you find it. That means it's all around you, boo. It depends on what you want to see. Okay, it depends on what you want to see. This card says, paradise is not a place, but a state of mind. We must heed the advice to stop and smell the roses, for it is possible that in our fervor to search for the elusive, we sacrifice our Garden of Eden for one tree. It is not so much in what you see, but the way in which you see. Are you flying above life unaware of your true reality? The feathers you hold are not your own. They are a gift that must be returned one day. I'm gonna run that one back for you. The feathers you hold are not your own. They are a gift that must be returned one day. Like the dream catcher and the medicine wheel, they hold change. New colors become brilliant and luminous as you journey and you wear the feather of distinction, the mark of a seasoned soulful traveler. Your hands reach out to hold back illusion. Heaven is before you. Your dreams are coming true. Okay? This is saying like everything is like temporary, okay? Everything is temporary, okay? So what you need to know is that this is a gift, that this time is a gift, and it's not in what you're seeing, but how you're seeing it, how you're narrating the story. And it's like we could be looking at the same thing, and I could be like let's say it's a person, right? And you think that person fine. I'm like, or I think that person fine. I'm like, they fine. They fine. And then your friend's like, let me see. You got to pick. Let me see. And then you show your friend, they're like, he cute. And you know that's code for not. Ain't it, sis? And you're like, he look better in person. That's you, but you don't got to explain to nobody why you like that person. That's you. That's what you get of that person. It has nothing to do with that. It's how you feel and how you see, okay? That's what y'all need to know. Next steps. Oh, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, motherfuckers, and Temperance. Goddamn Carol Baskins, okay? Carol fucking Baskins is why we got the Three of Swords. I'm dead. You know I picked this pile, right? Okay, that's why I'm mad. Fuck. I'm feeling, and then let's look at the other tarot cards. Mother, father. Okay. Number two. Number two. Do you know how beautiful you are, number 2? Okay, you got the vision. We got Ace of Pentacles. I feel like with Ace of Pentacles, this is talking about your body, okay? And you guys with this is like earth energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know how beautiful you are, okay? Because I'm seeing here with this energy, lots of crystals coming off the ground, okay? So I feel like you're rooted, you're stable, you're freaking like shining, okay? I feel like this next chapter is like, it's not even the rose that grew from concrete, it's the clear quartz that came from concrete. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like through this dirt and this rubble, you're creating a foundation here, okay? And this foundation is going to shine brilliantly, okay? I feel like this is a new chapter here for y'all that is going to be bringing you something better than what you had in the past, okay? Why do I say that? Some of the challenges I see here is the 3 of Swords and this 3 of Wands here. You have 3, 3. Now, 3 is, you know, about communication. 3 is about creativity, okay? And I'm feeling like with this energy as well here, a challenge that you guys have is holding on to some sort of sorrow. You guys might even be drinking your problemas away, okay? Because I'm seeing this Temperance card with the bottle. She's pouring out the bottle. Pour it out for your ancestors, okay? If you're pouring it up, you need to pour one out for your ancestors. Temperance talk about angels and ancestors and guides. If you pouring it up, they want to pour it up too with you. Depending on your ancestors and your guides, okay? Take what fits and leave the rest, okay? If your ancestors didn't drink, then don't, okay? Then don't. I ain't talking to you. But for some of you, you know who you are. Pour it up with them. You need to put a wine glass on your altar. Your ancestors, you wanna get turned with you. Okay. Let me stop. Let me fucking stop. Because I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups here with the cup out. So both of these cup outs was like maybe you guys are also even drinking, okay? Or wasting energy, wasting emotions, pouring out your emotions. You guys could be crying a lot in these next steps, okay? Because it's like feelings that you've pushed down are coming up. Feelings that you've pushed down, feelings that you drank away, feelings that you have sort of thought, you know, I'm over it. It's like haunting you. It's haunting you in nightmares. It's coming to you. These are your challenges here with this 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so we have that 2 and the 3. And you actually have 1, 2, 3. The Ace has a 1. So you have 1, 2, and 3. You could be seeing that number a lot in terms of divine timing and knowing that you cannot rush divine time. Everything happens in its divine time. You guys are waiting for something to come in, and it could be a lover, okay? It could be good news. It could be something that's going to be bringing you new life, okay? It's going to be feeling like that new chapter, like what's next? You guys are waiting. But it's like you're blind to the moment right now. It's like you guys are just so much in the future. You guys are just so much in like what's going to happen, that you're not noticing that right now you're needing to process these emotions instead of trying to predict the future, or instead of trying to numb the present, or instead of trying to, you know, just like distract yourself in any sort of type of way. Realize that there's pain you're going through. There's pain. There's a lot of emotional shit that you haven't addressed, that you're not letting yourself see, that I feel like you guys are really, really closed off, okay? The heart is really closed off. You guys got to open up that heart chakra, okay? You guys got to open up that heart chakra, my number 2s, okay? Be more compassionate and forgiving towards yourself and other people. We have the Temperance card. Now, this is talking about, you know, taking it easy, knowing, again, Temperance is all about trusting in divine time. 1, 2, 3, you cannot rush the steps. Part of the steps is sometimes depression, is sometimes sorrow, is moving through heartbreak, is realizing that some people aren't coming with you to this new chapter, that some people were only there for a season, and we don't even know the motherfucking reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? Okay, Cardi. Or you ain't got the answer, swing. You ain't got the answer, swing. Kanye, okay? What I'm trying to tell you, okay, is that we don't know why. But it happened, and you have to process it. And the longer that you ignore it, the longer you're gonna live in it. The longer that you ignore it, the longer that you're gonna live in it. This tea is hot. This tea is hot. You might burn your tongue with this tea. Okay? I'm trying to tell you right now. Now you have the Temperance card. Some of you guys could too might be stick and poke tattoos. I'm just letting y'all know too in this next chapter of your life, I'm seeing a lot more tattoos, okay? I feel like you guys want to change up your appearance, okay? You guys want to change maybe the way that you look. Do something different. Maybe, you know, go online shopping at a store you've never been to. Maybe you've seen the store, you've never been inside the store. You want try new things. Just get a different color lipstick. Do something different. Change up the way that you look. Change up the physical, and I feel like the emotional will follow. Or maybe that's just like my Taurus nature. I'm like, oh yeah, I look cute, so I feel cute, so I'm cute. No. I'm kidding. Okay, Temperance card. Ooh, that laugh. Yo, I'm old. Why did that laugh almost take me out? It just gave me a hernia, like, for real. I need to drink water, okay? Temperance is also about drinking water, okay? Drink water. Okay. I feel like you guys are, again, waiting for something to come in, and it will come, but it's going to be delayed. You guys are waiting for something it could be a charming lover. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a flirt. This could be someone who's very charming, okay, as well. Don't get distracted by also just trying to find someone cute to fill the void. Not gonna work. Now let's see what other cards we have. Some of the things blocking you. Wow, we have Judge and Lover, okay? So you might be judging lovers, judging ex-lovers, and Stone. Ooh, and this is giving me chills right now. And it's like that Proverbs coming to mind. I feel like those who sin not cast the first stone. The one who could judge is the one who cast the first. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. Judge not, okay? Cause you throwing stones from a glass house, okay? I'm gonna say it my way. Judge not, cause you gonna throw stones from a glass house. This is that energy, okay? Don't be throwing stones if you live in glass houses. I feel like you guys are in denial. Number 2, y'all are in denial. What's blocking you? Lovers. You guys may be missing a lover here with this 3 of Swords, blocked off to a lover. You guys could also be wanting to meet a Sagittarius, okay, as well, or an earth sign. Could be a water sign. Damn, could be any fucking body, okay? Some of the things blocking you, though, is your judgmental attitudes, maybe towards other people, towards lovers, okay, towards even yourself, to your shadow side. This is saying to have more compassion and open up that heart chakra. Allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to feel love, okay? Now, let's see what other cards we have. Wow, we have the Desert Prince, Survival and False Promises, which is bringing me back to that 3 of Swords, okay? So there's this issue here of, like, someone who maybe made you feel deserted, okay? Someone who made you feel deserted. Someone who maybe that whole love affair or that relationship, you were like, I can't believe I survived that. There was a lot of fake promises. You thought that the situation was going to go one place, and it completely has taken you completely 180 into another tailspin direction, and you did not see this one coming, okay? This is saying you will survive, though. You have the strength to do so, okay? You will survive. But this is just like a dry time. You guys are living in a freaking Sahara. You guys are living in the freaking desert right now, okay? But Spirit's saying have faith, okay? Your prayers have been heard, okay? You have to wait for the divine time. The next chapter is about waiting. Some of you guys are waiting for a lover. Some of you guys are waiting for people to see who you really are, to see you authentically, to see you truly, okay? We also have let yourself receive, okay? So my number 2 need to be open to receiving, okay? Let yourself receive as if you was a kid, as if you was a baby. Do they have guilt for receiving? Do they feel bad because you have to give to them 24/7? No, they don't. Why do you feel bad? Why do you feel bad? You deserve love just like that. You deserve that unconditional love just like that. This says, allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. That's because you deserve it, boo. Somewhere along the line, someone made you feel guilty for wanting to receive love. Someone made you feel guilty, or someone might have shamed you as well. And the Spirit saying to release that shame, to release that judgment, okay? To release that judgment and to embrace that loving compassion, okay? We also have explore your options. This says it's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So again, explore your options. The better things are coming here. You don't have to look back in the past. We also have simplify your life. So in this next chapter, focus on simplifying your life, getting organized. This says eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities, okay? We also have here, oh my God, yo, the Golden Palace, okay? So I feel like with this is saying like, oh my gosh, like also redecorating your home into looking almost like and feeling like a palace, that's some place that you want to be, okay? Also feeling like some people are going to be doing meditations and going into temples and going into palaces as well. I'm also seeing here the Spider card, and the Spider card says trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So number 2, during this next phase here, you guys may also be writing, okay? Writing something, writing a book, writing a blog, writing post, writing your ideas, writing letters, communicating, writing emails, okay? There's a lot for you guys to express, and I feel like even writing poems, okay? Writing about your experiences, okay? Even if it's just like, and you're not writing for anybody, but maybe you need to write for yourself. You need to feel these emotions, feel this sorrow, feel all of this like blocked heart chakra. Go through it, okay? Maybe you guys need to journal every single day in the rising and before bed, okay? To keep track as well. It could be very beneficial for you, okay? Number 2, if that reading resonates with you, please comment. Holla at your girl, okay? You could hit my Cash App. You could buy me a coffee, link in the description box, or book a private reading at BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com, okay? At my website, you will find the BEEloved Botanica, and you can secure your Taurus new moon oil, okay? This is the Benjamin's baby oil, because it's all about the Benjamins, okay? It's a money oil, okay? You can secure that. And if you would like to receive Reiki on the Taurus new moon, send your name, full name, 1111 to my Cash App, Big Empress Energy, or my PayPal, okay? Follow me on Instagram for all those updates as well. Ya tu sabes, at Big Empress Energy. Now, can I get a for my number 3? Number 3, what it do, baby boo. Okay, this is your card here. Ooh, and it says giveaway, okay? You break it, you buy it. I swear to God, that's what it says here. It says you break it, you buy it. Okay, so some of you guys this next step is going to be helping you as well to donate, okay? Some of you guys need to donate and give away some of your old shit, okay? Some things are cluttering up your home and you don't need it, okay? This card's, oh my God. Okay, number 3, just sit down, okay? And just let these words wash over you, number 3. For every action you take, there is a reaction, a cost that must be measured with balance and a replacement. You break it, you buy it. Where the world is concerned, the action must measure the fragility of the item and the realization that there is only one, unique and irreplaceable. When we are young, we often go to the big pawn shops in the sky, and we trade something priceless for what we think we want. Years later, it's common to go back when we're desperately in need of what we gave away to see if we can get it back. But it was sold long ago and forever. We lose family, talents, loves, and ideas in this great exchange. We don't think about how selling out eventually breaks us into pieces. On the other hand, if what you sold could be redeemed, who would be the redeemer? If the cost is a broken one, is the redemption restored to you? Is it possible that you've been whole all along but lacked the loving eyes to see it? So some of you guys felt like you've given a part of your way, a part of your soul away, okay? A part of your destiny away. You feel like you have missed out on opportunity and you ain't gonna get them opportunities back. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't gonna get them opportunities back. Pero they're gonna be new opportunities for you, okay? And these opportunities may be even better, maybe even more in alignment, because now it's the way that you look at it. It's how you're seeing. Not what you're seeing, but how you're seeing it, number 3, okay? So let's get into the tarot right now. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Swords, and the Hermit card. Now, my whole body is in chills right now, and I'm freaking, because every single one of these piles has had an ace. And this is the pick a card for the next steps in the next chapter. And you know, if you know anything about tarot, okay, or about reading, aces is a new beginning. It's a new chapter. So each one of these piles have had that card of a new chapter, okay? So number 3, your new chapter is focused on your emotional health, your emotional vulnerability, your mental health. Fuck. Woo. Woo. Okay, because you guys also have a lot going on in the head. I'm seeing the Hermit card, okay? This Hermit card representing Virgo energy, can represent anybody, but this Virgo energy is an earth sign, okay? And this is saying almost like you guys are just, I feel like just, this is all reversed. So this is like a very internal energy. You guys are very much in your own mind. You guys could be very anxious, okay? Isolating yourself very deeply, okay? Even I feel like from yourself, like you are almost a stranger unto yourself. You don't even recognize yourself anymore, number 3. You don't even recognize yourself because you've gone through so many journeys and so many things in your life already at this point, that it's like you have already transformed, you have already transmuted. That's why you're going into this next chapter here, dealing with your emotions, because you're very blocked off with it, okay? I feel like you guys have been isolating yourself for quite some time, all right? And we also have this 2 of Swords, so I feel this very closed off, okay? And then even this 2 of Swords cards, it says protection. You guys are feeling like you need to protect yourself, protect your emotions, perhaps because you're afraid, you don't have coping mechanisms to deal with all of these emotions, okay? You guys could be crying a lot. You guys could be, again, trying to escape in terms of like illusions, okay? Escaping your reality, trying to, you know, feed into fantasies, going too much into spirituality or escapism of some sort. You guys are trying to ignore the problems or run away from the problems, and you guys need to circle back, okay? With the Ace of Cups, it says roots of water, okay? It could be very beneficial for you guys to eat. I'm seeing like fruits, okay? To eat fruits. You guys here, I feel like this is gonna help you with your emotions, okay? You guys also have this 6 of Swords, okay, in the reverse. So I feel like with this is saying you're moving on from something, okay? This says passage, could be some sort of like rite of passage, okay? You're moving on. This says Mercury and Aquarius as well, okay? You guys here you guys are being divinely guided with the 6 of Swords. You guys are moving, or you guys are wanting to move, but there could be a delay in the moving process, okay? You guys are just going here through a rite of passage. You guys are being divinely guided, okay? So what that means is that you're not sure what the next step looks like, what the next chapter looks like. You're not sure where you're going, but you have to know that you are being trusted and led and guided from and through spirit, okay? It's going to feel here, again, it's going to feel very isolating, okay? Especially, I'm seeing this Hermit card, very isolating here. It could be really good for you guys to make sure that, you know, your space is beautiful, okay? Because I feel like if your space is organized, it's going to be helping you in your mental realm as well, okay? We also have for you guys 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Empress card. These are all in the reverse, okay? Except the 4 of Swords was not in the reverse. The Death card is not in the reverse. But this is just saying, let it go. Whatever this is, Four of Swords and the Death card is like saying, let it go. Okay, again, the old you. Something you guys have been selling yourself short. Okay, in this next chapter, you're realizing your worth. You guys are reflecting and seeing your worth, seeing how you have held yourself back because of your emotions, maybe because you've been afraid of getting hurt. Maybe because you're afraid of change, okay? Because you worry too much, you overanalyze too much. You guys think about what's the worst fucking thing that's gonna happen. So it's like, why would you put yourself out there to get hurt? It doesn't make sense to you. But it's like you guys have to think a little bit more expansive, okay? With this eight of Swords, so I'm seeing like you guys keeping yourself stuck. You guys are holding yourself back. You guys are holding yourself back from abundance, from opportunities, from your own creativity, okay? You guys have this Death card, and this is an invitation for y'all to let all of that go. Let go of these old narratives, okay? Let yourself feel your emotions, okay? Once you feel them, you're gonna realize that they're not as scary as you thought that they were, okay? They're not as scary as you thought that they were. You guys could be having a lot of nightmares as well, okay? You guys could be really stressed out by all the changes happening to you, okay? You guys could also be forced to move, all right? Or forced to move back home in some way. I'm seeing this Empress card, so connecting us again with Earth energy, okay? Taurus, I see it's a Taurus for Capricorn, Venusian energy. So as I'm saying, if you're making your life more beautiful, you make your space more beautiful, you're going to be feeling more beautiful inside, okay? I feel like for you guys here, it could be really beneficial for you because you guys are completely letting go of the old, okay? Like, this is a complete rebirth. You guys have the Death card. This is saying that, like, you know, compost the old you. You don't have to throw away these experiences, but you can transmute these experiences here. And I feel like you're going to be coming into your power, and you don't even see, I feel like you're not even seeing your potentiality, okay? Some of you guys feel tied down by your responsibilities, okay? By the people in your life that you have to nurture, by the things that you have to do all the time. But Spirit is saying here, it's like you need to serve and nurture yourself before everybody else. This is throwing off the equilibrium. This is throwing off the equilibrium, okay? Tend to yourself and your needs, okay? That's the only way you can give from a healthy full cup, okay? You don't want to give, you want to give a value, okay? You don't want to give, you want to give a value, number 3. So stop playing games with me. You guys also could be dealing with a very manipulative person, okay, as well. I'm seeing a Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, so there's that water and earth. This person could really be stressing you out, and it's time to let this person go. It's time to let this vibe go, okay? You know what I'm talking about if that's you. We have set your sights higher, okay? Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle, okay? Knowing that you deserve to receive the good that you want. We also have morning affirmations. So this next chapter, start off your mornings with affirmations, and even do it in the mirror, okay? This says say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. I love myself. I accept myself. I'm beautiful. I cherish myself. I'm intelligent. I'm at the right place at the right time, okay? The Fire Prince, optimism and aggression, okay? I feel like be aggressively optimistic about things in your life, okay? You guys could also, I feel like this is saying to put some action into your life. You guys have been sedentary too long, okay? You guys have been sleeping too long, and you're welcoming this change with fire energy, okay? You guys also have here divine intervention. So I feel like with this, Spirit is going to be it's almost like it could be like rejection as redirection, okay? It's like something that's like, it looks like it doesn't go wrong, but it's actually the fueling, okay? It's actually feeding the soil of the roots that you want to grow, of the plant that you want to grow, okay? So this is saying here to know that, you know, you're giving, and this says give us your cares, okay? So this is saying give your cares to Spirit, ask angels, ask your divine for that intervention to be there at the right place at the right time, like I said. We also have magical map shifter, okay? So I feel like this is giving me like unlimited possibilities type of vibe, okay? A lot of options, but you're not seeing all these options. You have to create these options. You have to manifest them with your words, with knowing your worth, and then being open to receive it. Because with the Empress card in the reverse, you might not even be feeling worthy enough to receive what it is that you want, okay? You need to know and be open to receive it, okay? Hello. Wow. Some of the things that's blocking you. Yo, Spirit isn't playing with this reading. How we get the Apocalypse card? What's blocking you? The Apocalypse. You won't think. This is saying there's a lot of changes, okay? And it's like you want to be prepared, okay? You want to be prepared. That means you need to get your mind prepared. You need to get your self-worth prepared, okay? That there's going to be a lot of changes, and to go with the changes, you got to change your mindset. You got to change your mentality. You got to change and let go of that old, okay? I feel like you have to surrender. Surrender. That's how you're going to be. Surrender to your emotions. Feel your emotions. We also have Peacock and Chameleon. Now, these seem like two opposite things, right? Because peacocks stand out and chameleons blend in, okay? So there's this duality here. Where I feel like this is actually what is coming to me. It's like something that's been there all along, you're finally noticing it. Something that's been there all along, you're finally seeing it. Now, this could be a talent you've always had. You're finally seeing it. Before, you were blind to it, but now you're seeing how it can take you places. Now you're trying to scheme, okay? Now you're trying to plan. Okay, so peacock energy, this says let yourself stand out and be seen. Maybe you guys want to hear change up the way that you look, change up the way that you're seen on social media, archive some posts, okay? Maybe you guys need to also get a graphic designer. I don't know. You guys need to change your life, okay? We also have chameleon. This says stay in the background and adapt to the situations rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So I feel like this is saying bide your time, okay? Waiting for that right time, okay? Waiting for that divine intervention, okay? Okay. And I feel like if you guys do need to travel or anything, you guys need to know that you're protected in your travel, okay, as well. Because I'm seeing protection in passage. And I feel like what you need to know too is that lilies grow in mud. You need to know that too. Like these gross, yucky emotions, there are beautiful things that can come from that, okay? So don't be so quick to throw that away, okay, my loves? Now, number 3, if that reading resonated with you, please comment, okay? You can comment, holla at me, please. You can hit my Cash App, okay? Buy me a coffee, links in the bio. If you would like to book a reading, go to bigempressenergyllc.com, or there you can pre-order from my beloved Botanica, your Benjamin's Baby Oil. It's all about Benjamin's baby. If you're interested in some throat chakra healing, holler at your girl for that Taurus New Moon Collective Candle Reiki, $11.11 with your full name to my Cash App or my PayPal. Follow me on Instagram for updates with the Reiki, what comes through, and how the candles burn, and all of that good stuff. My loves, I'm sending you infinite, beautiful, bountiful blessings. Bye.